back to Kiss the Haunted Floor series, brother. We are at episode 16. And with episode 16, I'm writing a solo on this one, all right? There'll be no Kamayolo, as of always. He's off until sometime next year. Enzo is busy, so he can't make it. I think Tej, he might join me later on. But I'll be camping at a haunted location. So I'm linking up with the most legit paranormal group, all right? I've been watching these guys for years, bro. Grew up watching them as well, bro, when I was a youngster. So I'll be camping at a haunted location with none other than Paranormal New Zealand. Brother, who remembers watching them, bro? Paranormal New Zealand. You know, like I'm off to go meet up with Mark and the team out there at Titirangi. But the place that we're going to be camping at is the Whatipu Caves. I don't know if I pronounced that right. My bad if I pronounced it wrong, my bad. But we are camping at the Whatipu Caves. And those caves are haunted as fuck, brother. Straight up. That whole area is fucking haunted, bro. You got the beach area, the coastline area. There's a story where there's unmarked graves along the shoreline where like 259, 259, I think 259 people died in a shipwreck. And it's New Zealand's most stupidest, dumbest shipwreck in New Zealand history, brother. We're talking about the HMS Orpheus. That's the name of the ship. Apparently that ship, HMS Orpheus, was a Jason-class Royal Navy corvette that served as the flagship of the Australian squadron. Orpheus sank off the west coast of Auckland, that's where I'm heading off to, on February 7, 1863. 189 crew out of the ship's complement of 259 died of the disaster, making it the worst maritime tragedy to occur in New Zealand's waters. So that's where I'm going, bro, all right? I'm linking up with Paranormal New Zealand. We're going to run amok in the area, haunted beach, haunted caves, spend the night there. The only bloody Samoan that's dumb enough to fucking do that shit. But I'm linking up with them, all right? It's going to be my first time ever. They've been doing, Paranormal New Zealand this is one of their known locations for like overnight stays, bro, and camping out there. So they're used to the area. But with me, I've never camped at any haunted location. So tonight, this will be the first, bro. Meanwhile, they were saying that we got to go through a lot of forestry to get to this, what do you call it? Like a cemetery of a 4-year-old boy that drowned, and he's buried within the forest, deep within the forest, and he's there by himself. And what the Paranormal New Zealand crew, what they do is that whenever they are heading out to their location, they always pay their respects to that 4-year-old boy that passed away, I think back in the 18 something like that, bro. So it's only fitting that I will follow tradition. I'll follow their lead. Wherever they go, I will follow. All right. So if they're gonna go through the forest and pay their respects to the young boy, the young 4-year-old boy, a 4-year-old boy fell off a cliff and drowned, and he's buried there in the forest all by himself. You can only imagine, bro. It's gonna be so lonely up there, bro. Especially for a 4-year-old boy, bro. Buried there deep within the forest all by yourself, man. Anyways, try not to get too emotional because, like, my youngest is around about the same age, my youngest daughter. So that's when the daddy hat is on. So I got to take it off, bro, all right? I'm an investigator. So I'm going to link up with Mark and the boys, Mark and the crew, I should say. Going to meet up at Titirangi, get some supplies, stock up. Because I know for sure, bro, I'm going to be fucking hungry as fuck. Apparently there's like a suspected thunderstorm hitting Auckland, in the Northland region, brother. I mean, like, there's shelter there, but like a thunderstorm hitting Auckland, brother. Like our slogan says, bro. All right, the Poly Paranormal Hunters, we go where no one else dares, bro. So I guess I'm living up to that slogan, brother.
Good morning.
All right, just made it to the not the location, but like the meeting point for Paranormal New Zealand. I just met up with them. I think we're gonna go get some supplies and yeah, well, let's go say hi to the crew.
You will leave vlogging, eh?
Always.
Hey, man.
All right.
How are you?
What's up, brother?
Nice to meet you.
All good.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Nice
Yes. Finally met the crew from the Paranormal New Zealand. First time camping. How long have you guys been camping at this location?
We come every year or so, don't we? We don't. What we're doing was camp.
Hey?
Sometimes we stay at the homestead as well.
Oh yeah.
So we've been investigating the whole coastline. So we've camped out all along the coastline, different parts of it. A lot of tragedy in that coastline, so
Yeah.
check it all out.
Yeah.
And a lot of it's pretty hard to get to. Some of it you got to scramble down from the cliffs to get down to it. You can't get to it from the land. All part of the adventure, though.
Yeah, all part of the adventure.
Sometimes you're in for a little bit of a helicopter ride if you're lucky.
Hopefully tonight. No.
Just a phone call away. Phone call away. 10 minutes it took.
If you get stuck, New Zealand police always there.
Yeah.
So protect.
We'll tell you that story later.
Zombies
Oh.
don't come unless you're dying.
Yeah. Now, do you want to get some meat or anything? We've got some sausages, but is there anything you want to eat or?
Oh yeah, I'll do.
Grab some bits and pieces that you want.
I'll go get some.
We've already got our stuff.
Oh yeah.
Just grab everything you want.
Just go grab some supplies for tonight. Got a little camping trip. Alright, so we're heading off to the location now. Mark and the crew. I think it'll just be us three, or us four. So we've got Jennifer, Sam, and Mark, and myself. So we're all heading off to the location. I'm playing follow the leader, so they all came in one car, brother. They all came in one car, and it's just me over here. So I was like, oh, I'll meet you guys there, and they're like, oh no, like we know where to go. I was like, okay, yeah, sweet as. I'll turn off my data, okay. I'll turn off my data, bro. I'll just follow the leader. So yeah, like pretty interesting stories from Mark, Jennifer, and Sam. But yeah, like you were saying, like it's off one road. So the road that we're currently driving on, bro, it's like the campsite, and I think the way to the 4-year-old's grave is not far from there. And I think it's their tradition whenever they pop over to do an investigation or overnighter, they always pay the respects to the 4-year-old boy that passed away, that drowned in the ocean. From what I heard, the little kid fell off the cliff. I think he was playing with his toys. I'm talking about, like, it's not recent, all right? It's not a recent tragedy. This happened like before I was born, all right? Before my dad was born. Back in 18 something, I think it was 1860s or something like that. I'm not too sure. I need to fact check that, but it was back in that era, and it was just a little boy playing with his toys, and I think the toys might have went over the cliff, and I think he went to go try and grab the toys, but then he fell over as well, so he drowned in the ocean down below. And as far as I know, bro, like that's the only body that's buried deep within the forest, bro. So what they do is, like I was saying earlier, like they follow tradition, or like that's their tradition that they always do whenever they pop over to this location, is that they always pay respects to the 4-year-old kid that lost his life. And I think that's pretty cool, because like this is the first time I'm doing this kind of thing, where going to a repeat location. But it's kind of cool because like I get to see how they how these OGs, how they investigate, bro. Because like these guys been in the game for years, brother. Like I was saying earlier in my intro, like I grew up watching these guys, bro, and to see Mark in the flesh, butterflies in the ball bags. But like, nah, like seeing Mark in the flesh, bro, and like the hard work that he's put into his Paranormal New Zealand group, it's an honor, bro, to be in the same location, to be in the same presence as Mark. No, I'm not sucking them off, all right? No, I'm not doing it. I'm just giving flowers where flowers are due, bro. And like Mark and his team, you guys deserve your flowers, brother. But yeah, like I'm actually looking forward to this camping trip, bro. Like I was saying before, like I've never camped at a haunted location before, so this will be a first for me, man. And like it's exciting for me too, because like, when do you ever see like a Polynesian brother, all right, out of nowhere just want to go camping at a haunted location, brother? No one. There's none, all right? No one is as dumb as me, bro. No dumb Samoan as dumb as me, bro, that will go and camp out at a haunted location. That's where I come in, brother. That's where I come in. What you mean, cuz? What you mean, bro? Of course I'll do it. Of course, bruh. Of course I'll sleep there in my bloody tent with my sleeping bag, with no pillow and no air mattress. Just be one with nature, brother. Go camping in the cave where there's a lot of haunted activity in there. Of course I'll go there. Of course. Sheesh. I just noticed, brother, that there's no lampposts around here, bro. You can only imagine, bro. Like there's like power lines and stuff like that, bro, but like there's no lampposts. Imagine driving here through the nighttime, brother. I'll be driving here with high beaming. I didn't care about the oncoming traffic. High beam, brother. My safety first. But damn, man, like, do people, I just need to know something, bro. Like, do people love living in an area where there's no power lines? Oh, no power, but like, do people love living in an area where there's no power poles, bro? No lamp posts? Like, I understand privacy and stuff like that, bro, but like, there has to be like a certain line you don't cross, bro. Like me, I enjoy my privacy, brother. I enjoy like living alone, bro, and like being away from like the everyday world, being secluded, living off the grid. I don't mind that, bro, but like living in an area with no lampposts, brother. You know how like the old saying goes, bro, like, oh, hey, make sure when you go with your mates, bro, better come back when the lights, before the lamppost turns on. Not on this area. Maybe it's like, you better get home before the ghost comes out. Alright, we just pulled up to the, I think we got to park our cars here, around here. Mark and the boys is just down there. So we got to park our cars here. And I think we got to mission it all the way past that gate. There's a gate down there, so we got to go take our stuff. And then we got to hike it, brother. Damn, hiking it in jeans. Hey, yo, alright, so I'm going to get my stuff ready. Then we're going to roll out. Roll out. Alright, Mark was saying we got to go through that gate. And then get all somewhere up there. Bit of a hike. In jeans.
Did you bring a machete?
Hey?
Did you bring a machete? We need to make a call.
Well, when was the last time you guys came here? You guys do this like once a year?
I didn't come with them. This is my first time coming with them. I think that was like
Last year we were here.
ages ago.
Sharks. Well, it's her first time. My first time. OGs. Oh, and you're probably wondering where this t-shirt came from. All right, shout out to O Strong Apparel. Thanks for custom making a crystal floor shirt. Right, if you guys want your merch from O Strong Apparel, the link is in the description. Hit him up on IG, O Strong Apparel. He can send it to Australia, wherever you live, in the islands, whatever, make sure you drop my promo code 274 Crystal Floor for a 0% discount. No, they weren't lying when they said that the 4-year-old boy is buried deep within the forest. I thought it was just like a couple of meters. Oh, I don't think we're halfway, and I'm already puffing out. I found the little boy, 4.5-year-old.
Made out of wood.
See, Mark just asked me if I want to do a session here, and I was like, oh, my main man is not here. He's got all the gadgets. So hopefully, I think he's gonna turn up later on tonight though, only for like a couple of hours. Yeah, but Mark wasn't lying, man. Like, I'm sure.
He's an older one. It's from my friend Brian Holloway over in Whitby, ITC and EMF. Do ITC.
Was it the radio?
Sound There's words as well. Nicholas, are you here?
Are we just picking up words from it, or?
Yeah, words and phrases.
Okay.
It's all in reverse. Are you here, Nicholas? Law is the first word that comes up. Are you here, Nicholas? Come and join us.
Find a path down, that's all.
I feel like that way.
Yeah. We'll follow you. I think you're a little bit better at navigation than I am.
I'm never asking for directions. Yeah, because that's the tree we'll find over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm okay.
Oh, there's cows here. I was just about to give it 5 minutes, and if we couldn't find our way out, we're going to live here.
It took us 5 minutes to get up. Now it's taking us like 20 minutes to find our way back.
I'm getting the scenic route.
That's why Jen's a crucial member of this team.
Okay, now she's umming and ahhing a bit here.
That maybe through there.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'd say this is the old path, so this will be the old trail that leads down. It's just overgrown, that's all. Yeah. Watch your footing, not sprain your ankle or anything.
No, but like a drop.
Yeah. Probably not the best terrain to have beer leagues on here.
Up and over?
Yep. Just down the trail, should be right.
No, because you like a photo I told you.
We made it.
We're up there.
All the way up there.
I reckon you should start working for Google Maps.
Oh.
I do always get lost when we're on
Since we've got plenty of time, we might as well go up to the dam.
All right, we're gonna go check out the dam. I've never been there, but they said it's a bit of a sight.
Yeah.
Recommended.
Oh, scratchy legs.
More the thorns.
Just as well I put my new jeans on. Off by Helen Stones, eh?
So we walked all around there, up here, around the corner, and now we're going for another long walk. Imagine like if you drop your phone or your keys. Oh, but imagine if you drop your keys and went down there. I think there's like a little passageway that goes in. And there's all the way out there. So imagine if you drop your keys there. You're either gonna jump in or go all the way to the end, and hopefully your keys end up on the other side. Man. I think they all link up into one tunnel. Oh no, they don't. There's one tunnel that goes into here, and another one down there goes under there. Ooh. Butterflies in the ball bags already, man. Just leaning over. Even just watching these birds, man, like flying through. Instantly, man, butterflies in the ball bags.
Well, the interesting story is that when we were there last with another guy, Jeff, one of the twins, I was talking about a story that I heard about a lady in white, like a ghost that was seen along the beach.
Yep.
And he just looked me dead in the eyes and he goes, he was all pale and he goes, "How do you know about that?"
Oh, wow.
I said, "Oh, I heard it somewhere." He goes, No. Me and my wife were walking along the beach and as we were walking our dog, and as we walked up, we saw this lady in white and she was just standing there staring at the space right out to the beach. And as we got closer, it actually turned out it was just like a pole in the sand. And so I came back the other day because I was so buzzed out by it, because he said he could have sworn it was a woman standing there. When we went back, the pole wasn't there.
Oh, well.
He said it was like a mast or like a power pole type thing.
He said it was clear as day. She was clear as day. A woman standing there. You couldn't mistake it.
More like a white dress.
He goes, I couldn't believe other people use that story.
Do you feel like if there was water just like underneath it, so it would like mirage it?
Yeah.
We do a lot of debunking.
I'm getting excited now. I want to see the white lady. The lady in white. They also said, I think at the lodge there's a pink lady.
Yeah. That's meant to be,
Gibbons?
what's her name?
Gibbons? Whose family?
Matilda.
Matilda Gibbons?
Matilda Gibbons. Yep, she was the wife.
Was it Arthur? Edward?
Something like
One of
that.
those ones?
Yeah. But Matilda's the one that's meant to be, it's thought to be the pink lady.
And there is a door there that, like the end room is supposed to be haunted, and people say the door opens by itself, but we kind of debunked that. Because the house is on a bit of a lean, it will close by itself.
It's gonna be an interesting night tonight. You know, my ball bags, you know, they hang after those stories, but it tighten up.
Well, you've also heard about the alleged serial killer in the area, right? All the missing people.
Yeah, I heard about that one. We drove past it, eh? The Waitakere Rangers?
Yeah, but the whole coast. Like the missing French guy and the Asian kid and...
Oh, yeah. Oh. Don't worry, I'm ready. We're ready to jump in the car and go. Alright, so we just finished checking out the 4-year-old gravesite up there in the bush, and then we went and checked out the Huia Dam. And like from the stories that the boys, that the crew was telling me, bro, like the coast of ghosts, brother. I'm looking forward to that, bro. Even like camping, doing a solo in one of the caves as well, brother. What you know about Kiss the Floor doing a solo, bruh? Anyways, I think I'm gonna follow Mark and the boys. I think we're gonna head off to our actual destination, our actual location, our camping ground. Get everything situated, and then I think, yeah, start off from there, bro. Hang on, we're just waiting for some ducks to cross our pathway. You know, safety first. And yeah, go on again. So Sam had to unlock that gate, wait for the ducks to cross, lock it back up, and then now maybe like 20 steps ahead has to unlock another gate. So thank you, Sam. Thank you. Thank you, Sam.
All good.
Oh yeah. Not to do the Chicano U-turn and go back near the tables, man. Alright, we just made it to the location. Made it to the campsite, I should say. And ooh, in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, we're gonna be camping out here. I think I saw someone was camping somewhere around here, but I think we're gonna camp somewhere here, around here. I don't know, wherever the crew wants to pitch up, they won't park it there. But yeah, man, what a drive. Alright, I asked the crew, like, because they've been there numerous times, and I was like, oh, is there any toilets around here? I'm like, yeah, I'm just building. I was like, yo, sweet, I'm gonna go sort it out. Man, that trip, man, I think I've been holding in that piss for like an hour now. So these toilets here, but it's oh. Gee, it's a composting toilet. That means there's no water. It is not a long drop. So please do not dispose here of any inorganic rubbish. Brother, so I think bruh. Gee, this is like back in the olden days of taking a shit, but fancier. Now this is like a long drop. This is a sealed composting toilet. It is not a long. It is a long drop, bro. Look. There's no water. I think you just have to wipe your ass, chuck it in there, and you just don't flush. So they must be. Whatipu is a conservation area, so respect the land, the trees and wildlife and each other. Have a safe and happy visit. We will see you have arrived, and we'll check evenings or mornings for your camp fees. This toilet is designed to compost. Please ensure only organic materials go down it. So organic stuff, bro, like make sure you take a shit, wipe your ass, and that's it. Chuck it down there. No disposable nappies, sanitary pads or rubbish. The composting process will be enhanced by adding a handful of fresh grass or wood shavings on each visit. Oh, so I think after you take a shit, if you're gonna take a shit, bro, take a shit, wipe your ass, throw it down there in the long drop, and then wash your hands, I believe, or sanitize. And then once you finish, bro, you gotta take a scoop of this. Scoop. And then chuck it in there. Bruh. That's real, reminds me of like the historic days. Even though I've never been to the historic days. You can only, and they got a shower here, brother. Eh? They got a shower right here. Outdoorsy one. Right over there. Oh, but this water is untreated. the Ministry of Health recommends boiling untreated drinking water. So I'm guessing you have to boil the water before you have a shower. Gee, maybe I'll just wait for my shower when I go home. But like, they weren't lying, bro, when you say go camping. Actually camping. Like as if all resources are gone. No internet, no food, no communications. Just park your shit at a campsite and just be one with nature, brother. But I mean, like, the toilet's not that far from where we camped. So our campsite's right here, and the toilet's just there. So if I end up getting the bees, brother, that will be the fastest ever I'll run straight there. Just gotta get used to like going to the toilet with no water. Wipe your ass, chuck it down, grab some sawdust, chuck it in. That's nature for you. Bro, even here, got our own little kitchen area. Little shelter. This reminds me of like when you go like in those UK hikers, when they go on the hikes and they come across like those I forgot what they call it, bro, but like some of those I forgot the word. I forgot what the word was called. I'll just call it a shelter. You know, like some of those from the UK, from Europe, and they go for like those bushwalks in the middle of nowhere, and like when the sun is starting to like set and it's getting a bit dark, and then they find like a shelter. They come into one of the shelters, spend the night, have food, whatever. There's a journal, write down your experience. But then like some of those shelters in the UK or like over in Europe, some of them are like haunted, bro, in the middle of the forest. This is like one of them, bro. But except it's like a kitchen area. So we're based here. So you got Sam over here. I'm over here. Jennifer on that side. Alright, so Sam over there. And then there's my one over here. Jennifer with the biggest one ever. I don't know why she got a big massive tent. All the boys got small ones. And then there's Mark's one here. All of us parked there.
About size. What you do with it, how you use it.
It's the motion of the ocean, that's right, yeah. And then, as I was saying before, there's our toilets there. And then here, got our own little picnic tables here. Or if it starts to rain, we can just eat in here. Friends of Whatipu. Brother, Aunt Kelly. Oh, brother, Aunt Kelly. Summersby. Oh, you can tell people came here for a little piss up. Yeah, man, but like, it's gonna be like a good experience for me. I don't think I've ever camped before. I think the last time would be during school. The last time I went camping was school. But that was in cabins though. I've never camped like stuck up a tent, bro, and go camping overnight or for a couple of days. Never done it before, so yeah, man. It's gonna be a good experience. Looking forward to it, bro. You know what I'm like, bro. You know what the Poly Paranormal Hunters are like, bro. Run amok. Yeah. You said I'm scared. I'm scared. You said I was scared. I'm not scared, brother. Alright, so we're gonna head off to one of the caves. We're going on a trip on a favorite rocket ship.
You got kids.
It feels nice not to lead for once.
Yeah, and it's not boiling hot.
It's modern technology.
Still didn't
Yeah,
see
but-
much.
See, I would have done that, but
I'll hold it for you. I'll hold it for you.
looks like we're jumping it. You know, us Poly Paranormal Hunters, we're known for jumping fences. So I'm assuming we're walking through there. Deep in the jungle. That's where we're going. Do you know where you are? Hey? We have a path.
We're not going to go through the bush.
We have a path this time. Oh shit. I don't know where. This way?
Yep. Stay low and you just follow the path all the way around.
Oh yeah. So we came to one of the caves. I think me and Mark, we were way ahead alone, and then we turned around maybe like 10 minutes in front of them. But I think one of the tunnels, one of the caves I should say, is right here. So we all just came from here,
Okay, this is the first
walked
cave.
along. And I think this is one of the caves.
Right,
And I think we're going in.
let's go
Oh
on.
yes, we're going in.
Challenge number 1. Is that it? It looks different. It's got rocks now, isn't it? Someone's put rocks in there.
Is this the one where you
Yeah, this is it.
Climb-
But I
crawl
think
through?
more of it's probably fallen away.
This
Yeah.
doesn't look like it goes anywhere.
No, it
Oh, it
does,
does.
but, those rocks weren't there, were they?
No.
No, that's why it looks different because of the rocks.
But I feel like the entrance was like here.
It just looks different to me now.
That rock looks like it's going just
this one here, right?
Right,
Looks like a setup.
right up.
Indiana Jones.
Like, piggy out of Lord of the Flies.
I'll go see. I think this is the one, but it just looks different.
Mark's gonna go suss it out. He's gonna take one for the team while we go to the other cave.
He's gonna
Hey, Dad.
he's gonna go up and we'll just go.
No.
There's a rock will fall behind him. But, oh.
Can I grab a torch?
No, you're going in by yourself
Yeah,
without
you
a
can
torch.
have my
But I
gift
need to
torch.
know where I'm going.
Yeah, have this one.
Don't treat me this way. I'm thinking, is it brighter? Because it's quite
There's the brighter.
Oh, do you want a bright
Yes,
torch?
please.
My tent light's probably brighter.
You on your camera bag? Hey? Yeah, take out there.
Oh, can the bags fit? Oh, I have to take it off here. Leave it there. Leave it there.
Yeah, it's there. It'll be out there.
You want to go? I feel like I'm forcing you. Even though it's me, who's not the one that really wants to.
All right. You got this. You got this. Oh well.
Is this a smiley face? That's right.
Needs a plan. Oh yeah, I forgot. Got extras. Extra 2 coming through. I left my other big lights, but in the bag. Left it out there in the entrance point. Hey.
You can sleep on this one.
Say that again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how far Jen can go through.
I don't know if it goes in there. Mark, I don't know if it goes anywhere.
No, it doesn't. I think that's the point where you can't really. Is there water there?
Is there what?
Water.
Nah.
Okay.
But it goes like into a really tight crevice and
Yeah.
I don't feel like it goes anywhere.
No, that's fine. Actually, can you, I just wanted to give you this, go.
Yeah, nah, it goes nowhere. Maybe if you were a child.
Can you just grab my GoPro, please?
Oh yeah.
Just hold a bit on that one. Just while you're talking about the gym. That's good. That's good, thanks mate. Just get a bit of footage of you doing that.
Is it recording radio?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh.
Thank you.
Can you say what you see, Jen? Lots to say.
I'm really scared I can't get back out again.
Alright, because Jen, she's the skinniest out of all of us. I can only go this far. She's like maybe a couple of meters away. And I think she's gone even further.
Yeah, no, I feel like that is as far as I can go before actually getting stuck. Like it doesn't go any further.
Nothing interesting?
No.
No.
No molar bones?
No, it goes like down, 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 and then it just goes sand.
Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. Your booty is distracting me.
I get that a lot.
Does that look like a skull? Couple of markings in oh, not drawings, but like couple of yeah, a couple of drawings. There's really good singing voice. Alright, so we're gonna head out to another cave. Yeah, let's head out to another cave. See, I gotta squeeze my fat ass in through there, bro.
See, photos are never happened.
We did it!
Oh,
How does it feel?
I feel skinny.
I feel like I can conquer the world.
I've never had dirt on my knees before. Eh? I've never had dirty knees before. All right, first for everything. Oh, this one looks dodgy. I wonder what's in there, bro. Funny, hey, and then a hand comes out. Huh?
Oh, this is right, it goes right around the corner? Yeah. Yeah, you go right around the corner, it's full of water, so. Probably need up to your knees, I'd say.
Nighty buddies.
none of us have been up there before, so that's the first.
Might be letters in here and I've just remembered.
Actually, Step will get a photo of you up there because it's quite framed. It's framed. Can you notice that? Well, you've got your thing out.
You know why she's up there? Because she's the only one that can get up there, that's why. All the boys will just stay here. Alright, off to the next cave.
Pretty impressive. This is where we're coming back to.
You can fit in that gap. I told Jen she can fit in one of those gaps. Oh, there's a gap over there. And I think both me and Jen saw it, and I was like, I ain't going, you go. Sorry man, I ain't that skinny, bruh. I think this is the cave where they hear like noises. I think apparitions. I think it might have been this cave as well, or it might be another cave where they host parties like back in the days, or there's like a wooden floor somewhere on the sea, or on the sea, somewhere on the sand. They come do like dance parties and stuff like that. But yeah, just walking in this cave, you can quiet. It's definitely like a vibe here, man. It must be down there, underneath. I think it must be. Yeah, I think with one of the caves that Sam was telling us that you get to crawl under, and we thought it was the first cave, but that cave was new. But I'm guessing it's this one because like there's a little dip. You gotta crawl under like how we did with the first cave. So I'm guessing it's this one that he's talking about. Get under there. Get under. I don't know. Maybe I can fit in, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, bro. It kind of reminds me of like, you know, the movie The Croods, where like the whole family just like sleeps in one big rock tunnel. That's what kind of reminds me of it. I thought I was hearing shit, eh, but I think it's Mark with his drone. I'm like hearing noise like. I was like, what the fuck? But I think it's Mark with his drone, and I think his drone crashed. Oh no way! Don't do that. What does that look like? Yeah, but like down there, I think there's like a little dip. It must have been that one that you were talking about, eh?
This is the one here that's got the dance floor underneath it. This is the big cathedral cave.
Is it like further down you go and there's a dip? Is it that one?
Yeah, but I mean even here it would have been, it's all wooden floor underneath it apparently. So just over time the sand's just washed in and
Shit. And they have like what, like dance parties?
yeah.
Sheesh. Should we have a dance party? Should we? Should we just have a little run amok on the dance floor? Oh yeah, it's always over here, brother. Burnt wood. Obviously people have like their little get-togethers here, burnt stuff over here. But down there, like, there's like a little pit. Kind of reminds me of like back in the islands when you're doing like a umu pit, like an underground oven. That's what that looks like. You know, like you heat up your rocks, chuck it on food that has like tin foil. You know, like a umu, or like in Maori terms, like a hangi. Looks like that. Oh no, what's a UFO? Oh, hey, Jen recommended me to go through this tunnel, this underground cave. Why not? All right, why not? Let's have a look. Oh, a lot of drawings. Yeah, you know, like these kind of caves. If you've seen the movie The Croods, all right, this reminds me of when the Croods, they're hiding away from danger, and then they're the last of their civilization to survive Ice Age or whatever it is. This is what it looks like, eh? But there's like a lot of drawings and stuff, eh? All that. can't see it, bro, but like it's just a dead end right there. Man, imagine doing like a spur box session here, brother. My back. So you know, during these walks you gotta stay hydrated. So as always, drink your water. If you want a custom made bottle like my one from Crystal Floor, go check out kmbrly.nails. Shout out to kmbrly.nails for customized Crystal Floor water bottle. Thank you.
Cave in here. Look at that.
Oh, okay. That's a farm.
Any fossils?
What?
Any fossils?
Oh, those are customers.
Hang on, I'm gonna go grab one of my other lights. Here we go. Remember these ones? Oh, thank you. Now I can see better.
If it goes blank, just touch the screen. It's screen like that, it's still green. Yeah, if it goes blank, just touch the screen. Like that. Sweet.
But she found another.
Yeah, apparently it opens up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. And then it stops there.
Is that how far it goes?
Huh?
Is that how far it goes?
Yeah, like in here. Like I can even do it in here. And it stops here.
Shit. Yeah, I was gonna follow, but no, never mind. Not that skinny.
Get on your knees.
Get on your knees again.
Cool like a worm, boy. Cool like a worm.
Alright, we're just gonna head back to base. I think we're heading back to base, or we're gonna go check out the Coast of Ghosts. But yeah, we just finished checking out like four of the caves. And I think when we come back later on tonight, we're gonna investigate in one of the caves that they always go through. And they were telling me that it's the vibe in there is off and it's quite eerie in that specific cave. I think we're coming up to it right now. It's a big massive one. I think we're gonna come back to that cave later on tonight, see what we can get.
Yo!
Oh shit, didn't realize they were calling us. Alright, we were heading back to base, but then just heard Jennifer's voice in the background, so we had to do a detour. I think me and Mark have the same ears, because we're both deaf. Who said that? What? Yeah, I think Jen and Sam found another tunnel, I believe it is. Oh, another cave. It's off track, so Must be those hidden ones. Oh.
Sam's in there.
Where? Sam's in there?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was like over there and I was like, I can see this like opening and I feel like there's a
Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Shit.
No, first came in there. Figure on the log there.
Oh, what the
It was
fuck?
only just lit up. But I feel like that was blocked off on purpose. But you can kind of get past it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. It also says boo.
No, I'm probably gonna get stuck in there. I'll take the bag off here. I know Jen can. Alright, since I can't get through that gap, Jen said.
Can't or won't?
Jen said she'll do like a round 2, but with my one.
I'm sweating. This way. Wait, can you take this one? Because it keeps smacking against the wall. Oh wait, these are crystals.
What? Crystal?
Yeah. There's like actual crystals in here.
Why didn't you get it further?
No, like I just didn't look up.
Uh-huh.
It's actually like super pretty in here.
Okay.
It's super pretty in here. It's like stars.
Where the crystals like above?
Yeah. Like up there. See that?
Oh, yeah, I was skinny, eh?
You see, can you like see that though?
Hey.
Like where the light is.
Oh, was it that high?
Yeah, like up the top there. And it's all shiny.
Oh, true. Just on one side?
Yeah. Oh no, on the other side too. It's actually really hot in there. And that's probably why there's crystals in there, because it has to be really hot. See, like that there? Look, behind you.
Oh,
No, other side. Like down
Oh, so-
down
like
your
this?
shoulder, yeah.
oh, true. Shit.
There's like shiny hairs.
Thank you, Jen.
That's alright. Oh, it's hot in there.
Let's go crash the party.
Just go and say, oh, I heard on the internet, Facebook, there's a party here.
So there's a cave here that we're gonna investigate later on tonight. But we heard some music, bro. Some music in the caves. Yeah, I hear it. Out here, bro. Yeesh. Oh, was that your music? I was gonna come and crash the party. Come dance.
Amazing spot, eh?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Have you been to the other ones? The other caves?
I just walked the track, so is there more around there?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
You got speakers down there?
Yeah, I thought the echo would be
Yeah.
massive.
Few lights. Few lights. Oh, enjoy.
No worries, enjoy.
I have broken wings, that's the song. Like Haley, she filmed the video. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Over here?
Yeah.
You were just about to lean in and then
I crashed the party and crashed the kiss. Alright, we just had a little break. Jen wanted 10 minutes. We ended up sitting here for like 45 minutes. Having a good yarn. Now we're gonna have a nice little trip to the coast of ghosts. So over here is where the Orpheus shipwreck happened, and over 200 bodies were recovered up on shore. Now this is why they call this beach the coast of ghosts, because at nighttime you can just hear and see those dead bodies, like the spirits of those dead bodies, patrolling the sand, patrolling the beach. You can hear the echoes of their cries. But over 200 casualties Over 200 casualties from the Orpheus shipwreck, and that was like the worst shipwreck in New Zealand maritime history. Over 200 bodies, bro, being pushed up to the shore, and they're just, people don't realize that yeah, over 200 bodies are buried underneath. Yeah, like 200 casualties from the shipwreck, unmarked. Don't know where they're buried, but they, back in those times, the shipwreck happened. Over 200 bodies came up ashore, and they just, yeah, man, they're buried somewhere around here, and that's why they call this beach the coast of ghosts. So I don't know. I could be like standing on an unmarked grave of one of the casualties. They came off their Orpheus shipwreck, bro. Like, I could be standing on it right now, bro. Right here. Can only imagine, bro, what it's gonna be like at nighttime, bro. Like, just, man. Darkness. The only thing you can hear is just the waves crashing. Birds, if they're still around, if they're still awake at the time, like, just blah 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 blah. But apparently, like, because the tide is in, when the tide is out though, we can like walk further out. I don't know if you can see, but like there's like a guy there like fishing. You can walk right past there, or you can get like as close as you can to that little island right there. And I think that island up there's like a little lighthouse. But sometimes, like when the tide is out, sometimes the fishermen, they'll go up to the to that side and start fishing. But on a positive note, bro, on a real comedy note, I don't know, like this beach reminds me of that scene from Boy when Alamein is like taking his two boys, Boy and Rocky, taking them out to the beach, bro. And Alamein's got this bloody big massive ass log. Grenade. That's what this beach looks like, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, 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 yo. Gee, what's the scene from? Nah, but to think like over 200 bodies from the Orpheus shipwreck swept up shore, bro. Over 200 bodies swept up from the shipwreck, and they're buried somewhere under the sand, bro. Like, you just don't know where they're buried. I could be standing on it right now, walking over it right now, walking past it right now, but they all just like swept up. You wonder why it's called the coast of ghosts. See there, bro? Colorful rock. Should I take this home? Nah, I don't know, bro. Should I take this as a souvenir? Oh. Yeah, I'll probably take this as a souvenir. Oh. Nah, yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna take it as a souvenir, brother. I don't know. I might just leave it. I don't want anything following back, you know. Don't want anything, you know, the coast of the ghosts attached to this this nice little rock. I don't know. I just, you know, yeah, nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna take it. Take it with me, brother. I'm taking it with me, man. All right, we just made it back to home base. We're gonna have dinner. Unfortunately, I got a phone call from Tej, the bloody polo. He said he can't make it. And I put his ass on speaker so Mark can hear. And he sacked it. Left me hanging by myself. But yeah, so no Tej tonight. So it'll just be me with Paranormal New Zealand. But we just got to home base, about to have a feed, starving, and then we're gonna chill for a bit and then set our sights on the night run. Come back next time.
That's on high, but look at me.
Yeah, probably.
No, I mean they are browning.
So I had a surprise like 1 second ago. I wasn't expecting it, man. From Jen. She gave me these. Now if you know,
You know.
if you know, you know, man. This is my kryptonite. I eat one of these, oh man, sleep like a baby. Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome.
Alright, I think we're gonna make tracks to the cave probably really soon, but shout out to Oh Strong Apparel. Thank you, Oh Strong Apparel, for supplying Oh Strong Apparel merch. Thanks for the hoodie, thanks for the jacket. Like as always, if you guys are keen to rock this merch, Otara Strong, the link is in the description, or go to Instagram and hit up Oh Strong Apparel. Remember, use my promo code 274KISSTHEFLOOR for a 0% discount. Alright, now we're off. We're gonna head off to the caves now. Night run, here we come.
You could say it more enthusiastically.
Let's just rewind that. We're heading off to the caves. I'm excited. Woo! Yes, we are. I think we're gonna camp it here.
That just times off. If you click record, it'd be fast. So you weren't recording anything then?
And I went down again.
Okay. Hello! Is anybody in this cave with us? We would like to speak to anybody that's in this cave with us, anybody that can hear my voice. If you can hear my voice, can you please come forward and talk with us? We don't mean any harm or disrespect. We come here today out of friendship and curiosity, and we would like to get to know you. Please come and sit down and join us.
I can hear birds.
You shouldn't be able to hear the campsite from here. Geese.
Yeah, from down.
Yeah.
I just heard.
I can hear birds.
No, there's like a thump.
Okay, so that's modern music.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
But then there's like slight voices, like not the birds.
They didn't sort of look like the type of group that would have a dance party or turn up the music loud or anything like that. It just didn't seem like that kind of group.
anybody here with us?
Ask it again because it's recalibrated itself, so ask it again.
Is there anybody here in the cave with us that would like to talk? Maybe let us know you're here by touching any of the devices. Any of these boxes in the middle of the circle here.
When you said the word party, that's when they changed.
Did you used to go to the parties that were held in this cave? We would like to ask you some questions, and if you could interact with us, please touch any of the gadgets or any of the boxes on the floor in front of us. They won't hurt you, but they may be an indication that you're here with us. So if you could just touch any of these boxes in front of us on the floor. We heard that they used to have parties here many years ago. The lights will light up and it might make a sound, but it won't hurt you. Not seeing any torchlight out there.
We're definitely here, look.
Yeah, nobody's going to walk out there with their light. Oh. Are you in the cave with us right now? I'm going to wait for it to calibrate. Are you in the cave with us right now? Are you in the cave with us right now?
I think Mark was asking, like, if you're present, touch one of the boxes and one of the boxes change color.
Are you here with us right now? Are you touching the box? Can you touch it again, please, just to let us know that you're here?
I think when we got in here, I think the temperature was at like 207, I think it was. I just dropped it right down to like 187.
We've come a long way to see you tonight. We've come a long way to talk to you.
And I think Jen heard like voices, like faint, like someone was talking. And then I kind of heard like faint noises, like voices. And I think maybe like just a couple of minutes ago, Sam heard like footsteps. Around. But where we are to where our home base is, it's a bit of a distance, so. Sam, the tricky guy. I think the spirit's too busy dancing.
It's interesting. The eddy's not fluctuating, is it? So there's no sort of fluctuation because that's got a barometer in it as well. So that's not adjusting itself for the air changes, and it's the same thing as that. It's kind of the same sort of thing. They're both barometers.
Did you like listening to live bands and dancing to live bands here? Or was it music playing through speakers?
driven a long way. And now we've come back to see you and talk with you. We're happy to pass on a message to any family or loved ones you may have. So if you're able to tell us your message or to give us your name at least, we can contact these people.
Quite inconsistent though.
Oh, that wouldn't be enough. That wouldn't be enough to set this off.
No, but it's quite cold.
Okay. Is there more than one of you here?
Wouldn't it be amazing if we're sitting right here and there's a huge dance party going on all around us? It's just ghosts everywhere just dancing. We just can't see them. They're banging away, banging into us.
Okay. Is there 2 people here?
Is there a crowd of people here?
Are there 3 people here?
I did hear something over there just now. 2 shuffles.
Down there, right? Did you hear it down there?
It was just like.
Are there 4 people here?
How many numbers you thought there was any?
Are there more than 10 people here?
I mean, we could be sitting right in the centre of a dance party, all happening around us. Everyone's just sitting there going, who are these people? Who's freaks?
Really?
Yeah, sitting in the middle of our party. Get out of the way. We're trying to dance here.
Okay, so are there less than 10 people here?
Alright, so they're all the way over there. And I'm just over here near the entrance. Because we heard like some shuffling, some voices around this way. So
If you put your hand on my hand and we'll touch the box together, the light will change. Go and touch the box with me. Put your hand on at the same time. Are you touching it? Put your finger on it. Now. Go and touch the box.
me there's like some gnomes over here. Okay, I'm sure I didn't see this one down there.
Did you just put your hands on my shoulders?
Jane just said that she felt something push her shoulder down. And I found these gnomes. I don't even know where they came from. Found this one there and this one.
Are they?
Down, yeah.
Not sexy.
All the way down, down at the end.
Are they down there?
Yeah.
Oh, the gnomes.
Yeah.
The gnomes, how cute.
They weren't there earlier.
No.
I thought I was seeing something. I was like, nah.
Tourists probably got them off.
Can you push one of the gnomes off? Can you push me? Are you next to me? Are you in front of me? What does it mean if it goes yellow? Is that them? Oh, yeah.
The temperature's changing, different levels of intensity. Green is when it's ready to go, so it calibrates itself. Shouldn't be going off like that.
Are you here with us right now?
To go green.
Are you here with us right now? Are you in the cave? Touch the box, make it go beep.
Are you behind me?
I've seen it like twice now. It's like a white mist. And it like slowly passes when it's moving white. But it's like way up against the wall. Yeah, but it was like real.
It's a big one of that. Very big one of that. Really, that's going on like that.
And then I thought, were you the.
What, did you see some? Did you feel something?
No, I seen the white mist. Were you the white mist that I seen at the back of the cave?
It doesn't know that it's a white mist.
And I checked each time to see if you guys were moving, and like you weren't moving. So I was like, that's why.
All right. Jen and Jane just said that she saw like a mist go past her. I just came back from the end where I picked up the 2 gnomes. We didn't see those gnomes there earlier on today, but somehow they're there, I don't know. But then Jen went out there not long after me, and then she saw like a mist go by. So I think Jen and Mark, they're gonna go suss it out again and leave me here by myself. So she's just asking like the whatever spirit is around, like if that was them that went past her as that mist. Meanwhile, I'm trying to, I don't know, get any other spirits to move these gnomes. Either push that one off or push that one off. Or like push me. But I think what Mark was saying, like this meter over here, it's just been popping off consistently. It's been popping off consistently, I think, for the past minute. Or maybe 30 seconds, or just start flickering, or it will start color changing from green to yellow. And mind you, like when we walked into this cave, the temperature on the on one of the meters was 207, and then right now it's at 154. I'm just gonna ask the spirit something. Are you here right now? Are you somewhere around here? Around here. I don't know where Sam is, eh? Sam must have walked off. Yeah, but they weren't lying, man. Like, see, it went off again. Yeah, they weren't lying when they said, like, in this cave, you get like an eerie vibe. Off vibe. Yeah, I don't know where Sam went. Sam must have walked off somewhere. Whoever's communicating with us, man, is probably having a good time with that, with that. Can you knock or tap on the wall or tap either myself or Mark?
Yeah, turn it on.
No, I think Jen and Mark, they're down there. They're still investigating down there. I'm not too sure where Sam went. Sam must have went somewhere around here. So I'm just gonna get a little walk around, see if I can hear something. Alright, looks like they must have wandered off somewhere. Or just left me here by myself. Which is cool. Solo by myself, brother. Still going off. How many of you are here? Bro, it's going off. More than 5? Is there more than 5? If you guys can hear anything, drop it down in the comment section, alright? You probably don't know who I am. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Christopher. I'm part of a team called the Poly Paranormal Hunters. I'm representing the Poly Paranormal Hunters, and I'm with a group called Paranormal New Zealand. I don't mean any disrespect, I don't mean any harm. I just want to know, are you present right now? Or any spirit that's present right now? You can communicate with me by pressing that button. how many of you are here? If you're present, can you give me a sign that you're present? Either a knock on the rocks, or if you can communicate by pressing one of the devices on the floor. But as soon as I said that, already. So it went from green to orange, bro. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you're here. And it went off again, brother. Okay, that's cool that you're here. I heard a lot of stories about this cave. That there were a lot of parties in this cave. Is there more than one spirit in this cave right now? I'm guessing there is, because it just went. So there is more than one spirit. And I think they are still dancing around here. Am I interrupting your little dance session? I don't want to interrupt any dance session here. It dropped down to 150. I mean, like the temperature reading. All right, so I asked the spirit, I was like, am I interrupting into your little dance session? Am I in the middle of it? It went orange. I'm hoping I'm not intruding in your little dance session. If I am, I'll back off. I understand there used to be like a dance floor somewhere around here. That's like underneath the sand somewhere. I understand there used to be parties in this cave. Now, I don't know what kind of genre of music you guys are into. I don't know. Well, with me, I'm hip-hop, R&B kind of genre. I don't know if you guys heard of that before, but you guys are probably into like jazz, maybe? Jazz music? Blues? Oh, I don't know. But I think, yeah, there's more than one spirit present here. You guys must be just dancing around me. If you are, can one of your... See, and I said, yeah. When I said, like, is there more than one spirit dancing around me? And it went orange. And it went orange again, brother. So you guys are probably dancing around me, eh? They probably are. can you like tap me on the shoulder? But I don't know why I keep saying that, bro. Can you tap me on the shoulder? It went orange. I think this is their way of communicating, maybe. Okay, yep. Whenever you're ready, tap me on the shoulder. Oh shit! Gee, that wasn't even on the shoulder, bro. That was like on my ribs, bro. It's like a you know, you have a tickle. But fuck off. You know, yo, where? You know, you have like a. You know, you get that feeling where someone's like from behind and they're about to. It went off again, and they're about to like grab you from your side. Kind of felt that then. Hey, Yahweh. Damn, went off again. Didn't even ask a question. Brother. I found these gnomes too. Over here. Brother. Hang on, let me just. Can you wait, bro? Damn. Let's wait for the green. Yeah, okay, come here. I got these gnomes here that I found at the end of the cave. If you don't like these gnomes, can you just tip it over? 1 or 2? Went off again. Oh, I'm guessing you are gonna tip it over. Okay, that's weird. That's suspicious, man. You see, I don't have my spirit box, all right, because a mate of mine that's part of the Poly Paranormal Hunters, he's got our gadgets. And we normally communicate through the spirit box that he has. So I'm just trying to figure out how to communicate with you without the spirit box. All right, I'm gonna count to 5. Now I think there might be some moldy spirits in here. So I'm gonna count to 5 and moldy. And when I get up to 5, can you press that device, the green one? Tahi, Rua, Toru, Fa. Brother, I didn't even get up to 5 and already. Yeah. Now let me try this, bro. All right, I'm gonna count to 5 fast. And Maori. And when I get up to 5, can you press that device, the green one? Tahi, Rua, Toru, Fa, Rima. You're too slow, bro. You're too slow, man. They coming. Oh, the ballers are coming back. Now I can see it like it's still communicating. Oh, I don't know. They must have went out somewhere. Leave me by myself, man. Oh, yo, so I can finally take it off my box, the list now. That I done a solo for more than 5 minutes. So everybody that was saying like, oh, KTF, go do a solo for 5 minutes. I think Paranormal New Zealand, I think Jen, Sam, and Mark, they're just coming back now. Close to like 15 minutes, I think. Guess who survived? Guess who survived, bro? I survived on my own, man. Something tickled me, eh?
Tickled you?
Not tickled, but like, you know, you're gonna, like someone's behind you to grab you like that.
Yep. It's that kind of cave.
Was it subtle or like?
Hey?
Was it subtle or like prominent?
It got me by surprise.
Just like, do.
See, they ambushed me, man. They left me here by myself. So now I can tick that off my list. How they were saying, like, KTF go do a solo for 5 minutes.
Okay.
These guys came back like 20 minutes later. Yes, I ticked it off.
Been there, man. Been there. Lived it.
Yeah, but this was going off every couple of seconds.
Yeah, that doesn't do that. It's really weird. I mean, I can understand if there was a real heavy breeze coming through, but draft. But, it shouldn't be doing that. It's brand new batteries. I've put new batteries before I left today. Yeah, that's right. You can use the power. Put batteries in there. If you know how to take the power out of it, use it.
All right, we're gonna call it a night and head back to home base. Alright, just made it back to home base. Finished the investigation. But that was some I think when I was left alone. When I was left alone, bro, like there was, I felt like I had a spirit tickled me on the side. Yeah, but that cave was pretty eerie. They weren't lying, like Paranormal New Zealand. They weren't lying when they said that you get like weird vibes in that cave. So yeah, man. Let's see what my night is gonna be like. Hopefully don't hear anything. I'll see you guys in the morning, brother. Okay, it's the next morning. All right. We just left our location. We packed our tents down, chucked it in the boot, and then we're like, "Are you hungry, brother?" "Yeah, brother. Someone boy like me, man. Of course I'm hungry, bruh." So we all gapped it from the location, all right? And we came down to a local cafe right over here. Huia Cafe. Huia. Went and got us a feed. We just finished like munching down our big breakfast for champions, brother. And then we're just having a little yarn, bro, a little catch up. And it's pretty cool, bro, because like they recommended some locations for the Poly Paranormal Hunters to go and investigate. And I'm like, yo, I would definitely like forward this to the boys. But I'm telling you guys, bro, Tej, Enzo, Gamayolo, you guys missed out, brother. On this episode, bro, you guys missed out big time, bro. But in saying that, all right, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 16. Thank you to Paranormal New Zealand for inviting me, or for allowing me to join you guys in your investigation. It was quite an experience, brother. But also in saying that, bro, like I hope you guys enjoyed episode 16. As always, you guys drop the locations and the Poly Paranormal Hunters will do the investigations. Other than that, we'll see you guys on the next episode. You dumb fuck. Well, Christmas came early for Christopher from Mark and the team at Paranormal New Zealand. They ambushed me with a new book, Haunted Auckland. That was their old name. Now it's Paranormal New Zealand. Oh, what you know about that? Paranormal New Zealand t-shirt. What you know about that? Thank you, Mark. Thank you, boys.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Early Christmas present. Thank you. Thank you.